Atlantic Coast, in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game, and it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out to us. But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And nothing's doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there. But the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the 1 interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
He'll step up and run this. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
Good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry, a modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
In motion comes Walker. Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Play action. Here is Leonard. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bates. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down. Action. Now it's Leonard. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Leonard. Try to set up a screen to Mitchell. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. His kick will split the upright. It's good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
At the 10-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. Ravens. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. He'll start at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league.
That's interference. defense.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
So after one, 10-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. That one complete to Pierce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To the air is Leonard. A short one there to Otten. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tater Kohu got in there for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
It's now 3rd and 8.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Leonard. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Confirmation for the Ravens.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
On second down, here's ETN. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
a 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is a Dafe Owe in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Now here's Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. The drive will start on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Leonard to throw. Throw to the left side. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Leonard now on 2nd down. He pulls it in around the 5.
Leonard's pass.
3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and
In
goal.
motion goes Likely. Leonard going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's a designed run, and he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3. as this drive starts with first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Jaguars.
First down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Thomas Jr. Incomplete. Malachi starts on the cover.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to get it back within a score. Final 9 seconds of this half. And the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. 2nd and inches. Now Leonard. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Otten in motion. On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down. And here is Leonard. That is caught. He finds Walker. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Taken down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 46.
From the gun, here's Leonard. Flowers with the catch. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Leonard. This one complete to Bateman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Jaguars offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Michael. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to break him down, keep it to no gain.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Robinson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
2nd down, Lawrence. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Caleb Ransaw in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the 1st sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Leonard to throw here on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. Brian Thomas now, and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. This is 3rd and 6.
Travis Etienne. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
The penalty is declined.
Now it is 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. It's Otten in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Otten in motion. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Big Daniel Faalele. Guilty that time. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Leonard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
To the air once more. Leonard. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
Now give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's Otten in motion. Leonard now on 2nd down. Short, complete to Likely. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll send Flowers in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A 50-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 12-yard
Second down and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Otten in motion. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jaguars 13.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Jags offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 60-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, and that's only a gain of a yard. To the air is Leonard. This throw right is taken in by 5. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards. And the Baltimore first
to throw on 1st and 10. Leonard.
Leonard's pass.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 49.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
That's another Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Baltimore.
It's Otten in motion. We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here's Leonard. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 1.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with ETN. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. 2nd and 11. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens.